Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today's our Sunday box opening.
Hey, hello again.
Hello.
So, if we look like we're in the same clothes from Wednesday,
We are pre-filming.
because we're actually leaving for the cabin on Friday.
Yeah.
So we had
Friday right after school, so.
I'm leaving Friday before even daylight.
Yeah.
I have to get there and get all of the fires going. By I mean Paul.
I was going to say, yeah, Mom.
I'm sitting in the truck.
If Dad doesn't go, Mom is...
when it's warm enough out there.
Yeah. If Mom go... I don't know if Mom's ever went without Dad.
No, not in the winter.
She will never go up.
I'm taking my poncho with me. But his job is to get there, get a path dug, get all of the fires going, get the water turned on and going, because we do have kind of a, what's that thing called? A cistern?
Mm-hmm. It's just a gravity-fed
well,
thing. I guess.
And, yeah, we have things. So he has to get everything going. And while I sit and snack.
Just wait for the wave.
And then, and when it's warm enough, then, because it's a old log cabin, great big huge logs, so it's very well insulated, so it is very cold inside, as cold inside as it is outside. And then it's good. Once he works pretty hard the first day we get there, then he does not do one other thing. So it's not all that bad.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because then I do all of the cooking and the dishes.
He's got get their jobs and then when we leave.
Yes.
So, and the rest is pretty good. And he eats really good.
Yeah.
I know, when Robert mentioned, you don't have to start our fire. Yeah, he does. I know, ours is just like this tiny little, 200 square foot. I mean, it's just somewhere to sleep. It is perfect for me, us and the kids. Mm-hmm. But it takes 10 minutes and it is hot in there. There is no, and it's totally.
Just crack a window.
Yeah. I was like, no. Get that baby roaring. Yeah. And then when we show up, it's pretty easy, but yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Can't ruin the room when he goes out and checks everyone's fires.
That's what he does.
Stop in mind.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah. So anyway,
that's why we're filming.
That's why we're filming early. And if you don't know who we are, I apologize. You're probably not even still here with us.
We do own a quilt shop.
We open our boxes so you can see what's new in the shop. You can find everything at fabricpatch.net. But in real time, we are somewhere up in the woods with no power, no cell service.
We're unfortunately not watching
snow, and just hanging out.
Yeah, being with family.
Being with family, eating and playing games.
Yes.
And today, we're going to probably be a little bit faster than we normally are because you have a Christmas concert to go to. I normally get to go, but I'm going to stay here with Maisie because Maisie cannot be contained on a bleacher.
Oh, she can't.
It's not even going to be fun for anybody to be
No.
So she's going to stay here with me, but maybe you could do a little footage.
I'll do some videos. Yeah, I'll do a video.
Add that to the end. So we're going to zip through this because we have...
We have a few boxes. We have, I think, a couple Northcott. And then I have, I think that's Minkee.
Okay, good.
Michael Miller, maybe.
What should we start with? Should we start
let's start with Northcott. I think that box is closest.
I'm going to walk over there and act like I'm going to pick it up. I'm not.
Yeah.
No. You,
Okay, I've got, no, I thought I did. Yes, I do. I have a box cutter, a pocket.
And, we are getting major snow.
Yeah.
Here. I mean, it's,
There's a lot happening.
Yeah. I hope it sticks. I mean, I know that it's hard to drive through and everything, and people don't always like that, but I don't like to drive through it either, but I like it.
Yeah. And we know that we have a lot of winter farmers that they
need it.
Hope enough snowfall that it irrigates. We have a lot of unirrigated ground that it's only watered from snow and rain.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's important.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's like classic Northcott, isn't it?
Right?
Oh.
And there's a pattern. That's really cool.
Look at this. It's the sailboats.
Oh, how pretty that is.
You know, and you know what's funny is we don't often order sailboat, harbor, seaside kind of stuff.
We're a little far from
because
that.
we live in the desert.
Yeah, fishing
Farm
lakes.
country. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing? They don't want to hear that.
I know you don't want to hear it. I apologize. I just want to pull this
She's
out.
going to keep doing it, though.
I'm going to keep doing it. But I'm trying to distract you with my words. Help me. So we don't normally get it because it's just not,
Our area.
our area. But this was way, way, way too beautiful to pass up. Makes me think of my friend, Grandma Sassy,
It's very pretty.
Allison. And look at that. So that's just the pattern. But I suspect...
Yeah, I've got one more
we have
box
a
to open.
panel. Oh, I have more. Okay. We'll be right back. We'll take all that nasty plastic off, and then we'll be right back. All right. So this also makes me think of Jen Oates. I think it's her husband.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big sailing family.
And what was this one called? Did you look and see
Sail
what they
Away.
call it? Oh, City Harbor.
City
Sail Away.
City Harbor.
Look at
pretty.
that.
I love it.
That's really cool.
I really love it.
Those are not really cool.
Yeah.
So it's a full yard panel, 36 by 42.
And, sometimes we will get, like 2 bolts of the panel when we think, I don't know why we don't always do that. It's just bizarre
I
to
think
me.
it's hard. Northcott, oddly, we see on paper. They do not do like fabric runs. Usually we see it all on printed fabric and we can see exactly what it's going to look like. Northcott we see on paper, which sometimes, we've never been disappointed in anything we've gotten from Northcott because we saw it on paper first. But I think that sometimes
Maybe so.
factors.
And I think the other thing is that our philosophy with the shop is that we actually do want to sell out of it. That seems maybe strange, but that's the whole idea is that we want to move it in, let you see it, go, oh, I love it, love it, love it, sell it, and then
Get
we have
more in.
room to get more stuff in.
Yeah.
And so that turnover, it kind of makes sense. So,
And I could also see by not having 2 panels because sailboats are not our thing.
they're not,
I would not come to a Freda Washing to our quilt shop and hope, I hope I find sailboats.
No.
That's not what I want. That's not what I'm looking for. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't see any boats.
Right. Cowboy stuff. We have that kind of stuff.
Tractors. Yeah, I better find
Tractors.
myself a tractor.
We got tractors.
All right, I'm going to go around and then I'll show you up close.
Yeah. Okay, because what I was going to say about that is that if we do run out of the panel, this all over print is beautiful, so, or again, local quilt shops maybe, but we did get all of it. So, this is that it is directional, typical of, Northcott is they'll kind of do a smaller version of the panel. And then, what's kind of weird is this one just happened to be back there, but I just have to show you this. Look at that with it.
This is that grounded that we opened last week.
I think it looks fantastic with it. Look at that. If you want another light one. Anyway, just oddly. All right, so most of this is just sort of classic Northcott. So this is their little stripes, the little striations. And then this one, don't they call this one Rain?
They call it Bliss.
Bliss.
It looks like raindrops.
It does. So just some blue and brown and then a little bit lighter with some white in there. This is like a map. I guess since it's, what was it? Cityscapes? What's
City
it called?
Harbor.
City Harbor.
So yeah, it's the map of the city.
Perfect. Lovely. And that is on this very, very rich kind of a dark, what do you call it? Like a charcoal or a black with this on it. And then there's also a blue one. You can see a little bit better.
Really pretty.
Yeah. And then I love this texture. That is fantastic.
Oh,
Can you see it? Oh, love, love, love. And then another Bliss. And then another Bliss. So you can see here's the 4. You can see them all kind of close together.
Yeah, you got dark.
Dark, medium, light, lightest.
Yes.
Really nice. And then what is this? Just kind of
That one looks like the little city kind of behind what you saw.
blotchy city. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because you can see
Yeah, I think you can see
the
the
cityscapes. Oh, you can. So here's the light one. Here's the dark one. Oh, totally. I gotcha. Even some birds in there. Fantastic. Beautiful. And then what do they call this one? This is
They just call it texture.
Oh, because I feel like this is a classic.
Texture is also in 108
Okay.
inch wide.
And then, oh my gosh.
I know that ombre one is so
What
cool.
is this? So it's going to go dark to light, light to dark. Super nice. All right, and that is it. And just the 108?
Just the one.
So we'll always do that. So Northcott, they almost always have smaller collections, which is kind of nice. And so we end up getting, you know, the bliss and the ones that go, and the ombres that go with it. And we always get the backing also. You might not be ready for the backing right away, but it's nice to know that it's the exact right blue. All right. Oh, this is it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, we're going to get this all cleaned up and we'll be right back. All right, 2 great big boxes.
They're big boxes.
Does it say who it's from?
It says, Jaftex.
Oh, Jaftex. Could be anything.
Could be anything.
I think it's big though, so it must be like
Backing, maybe?
Oh
my goodness.
What is this?
Panels, what that says.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Is it Minkee?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, look at this one.
A Minkee, like a Minkee collection.
It looks like.
What? You know, you'd think that we could remember.
Right, you
I
think.
remember.
You know. All right, we'll get
Here's
the
the
plastic
panel.
off. We'll get the panel cut, and then we'll show you real fast.
Okay, this is like, oh my gosh. Super, super, super cute. So I have to say, first of all, there are a lot of millennial mothers that don't want
Lots of color.
lots of color.
And monochromatic.
Yeah. And they also, I think sometimes they don't want like the basic baby stuff, right? Am I right? I mean, they're looking for, I think that this is perfect. This is perfect not only for traditional baby stuff, but even for modern baby stuff, because there's not a lot of color. It's very gray and soft, but oh my gosh.
And
it
even
is
toddler, I
stinking
mean,
cute.
as they grow into this, I think this would be something that they would grow into. And you could even add, if their color changes from blue to green, no problem. It's just an accent, you know? And
let me tell you one other thing really fast. She keeps grabbing this because she wants to show you, but I
want to see it. I didn't see it.
She hasn't seen it yet. I have to tell you one other thing. In my house, how many quilts are at my house? Millions.
Yeah,
and even
tons.
in the babies, millions. But they will find some random piece of minkee and carry that around.
Piece of fabric, just
Piece of fabric. Just a piece of it.
Doesn't matter.
Just a piece of it because
Does
they like the
not
feel of it.
matter. It could be half a yard. It could be a weird, funny size square.
Yeah, they love it. They love it. So I'm just going to say this because if you have a baby to make a quilt for, home run.
Yeah.
This is absolutely a home run. So, oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see it.
So it is 60 by, I think it's by 45.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness.
All right. And,
Oh my goodness, look how cute those guys are.
I know it. Isn't that cute?
Oh my gosh.
No, because they're little angels. Little angel lion, a little
Giraffe.
angel giraffe, little meerkat.
Meerkat, yeah. That looks like a hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Elephant. So cute. And then the coordinates, because really you don't have to worry about borders and all of that stuff.
No, that's plenty big.
Just get, because this is 60 wide, so you'd need 1.25 yards and put this on the back. You don't have to put batting. It's heavy enough that you don't have to. You could even just put right sides together, sew all the way around, turn it right side out, top stitch, and you're totally, totally done.
Yep.
You could also go ahead and add batting and quilt it on your machine or do whatever you want to, but nice little toss of all of those guys. All you have to do is select which one you want on the backing.
Yeah, which might be the hardest.
It would be the hardest.
Gray, I don't know if you can see that. Gray with stars and moons. It was the border on the panel. And then this gray with white fluffy clouds.
I think this was also a border. No, not a border. Yeah, fluffy clouds.
It's beautiful,
Adorable.
soft, silky minky.
And we talk about the minky and this stuff a lot. It is polyester. It's 100% polyester, but it's a really, really high quality. Throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer. You can't hardly hurt it. You can't hardly stain it. It doesn't wear out. It just looks fantastic. It's fairly easy to sew with. One side is not very stretchy at all, and one side is stretchy. If the stretchy side bothers you, the thing that we use is that sticky solvy. And so we just cut it into strips. We've shown that multiple times. You just put it down and then it'll stick so that it provides like a little stabilization so that it doesn't stretch while you're sewing it. And then you don't do anything else. The first time that you wash the quilt, that all washes away. Yeah. So it works really, really well. If there isn't anything else you have to do, you do a little larger stitch and you probably want a stretch needle. Yeah. An 80-12 or a 90-14. You don't have to if you don't have a stretch needle, but it's suggested. It's beautiful. What's the name of it?
Oh, good question. Moonlit Dreams.
Aw.
Cute.
That is cute.
Right, so it's going to go in the minky section. You'll see the panel and the 3 coordinates first. And then you'll see everything else in the minky section in case you want to do something different. If you want to do a color or something else. You can see those. Cute. All right. I've got one lone Northcott box left. Just look at it.
Okay. She's gonna, you're gonna.
I'm gonna point them to the side. And the box is
oh.
Right.
Deborah Edwards. Deborah Edwards.
She's the main design team.
I was gonna say she's like a staff designer. Does that make sense? Yeah. I feel like we had something similar to this.
I think so too.
That flew out the door. Fiesta or something like that. This is flamenco. Whatever it was, it is
a gorgeous
slim pickings. This is really beautiful.
Look at this red one.
Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah. It'll seem familiar. It'll remind you of outline. All right, great.
It's called the Boho Blooms.
Is this a panel? Could be.
Maybe board.
Okay, we're going to take some plastic off and we'll be right back. All right.
Okay.
This is
cool.
so pretty. Those of you guys that, I think last time, talking with some of the people about what they were doing with it, and there's so many people that spend a lot of time in Mexico.
Right.
And that's really what I think. I think it's just this very vibrant color. And Margot. This is like Margot's colors, I would say.
Yeah, so here's the panel.
I hope it's true in the colors. It's just so bright. Really, really nice. And I love this. I love the multicolor.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice. Kind of makes me think of tile.
Super pretty.
And this stuff, can you get squished by me? Super nice.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Great.
Oh, good. Really, really good. Okay, so we'll start down here. Just really
Beautiful
nice
medallion. These bowls look so small.
I know.
They're like 8-yard bowls.
Yeah. Sometimes that's that trade-off is that when we buy the entire line, instead of getting a 15-yard bolt, we might get a 10 or an 8. So that makes it kind of bad because, again, it's one of those that, it might go fairly quickly. That's that same piece that's on the border of the panel. It's just that multicolored, really cool pattern. There again is the same thing that we saw the first. So this is white background, and that's that beautiful mottled blue background. And then look at this. This must be a border. Oh,
it's a double border.
Wow.
Oh, there's not enough of that.
Double, no. Oh, it's a double border with 2 colors.
Because it would almost be
Oh, yeah. So, okay, here's the deal. All you need to do with this is just turn it into a table runner.
Yeah.
Or an apron or a panel. That's fantastic.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. And unlike panels, there's no line, so you can get as much as you like. That's fantastic. All right, there's not enough of that. Forget you saw that. And then, I love this texture. It's that same one. We saw kind of the multicolored one. So this is beautiful in those soft blues. There's also one, the greens and brighter blues. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this really cool leaf. Gosh. That's just gorgeous. And it's also in blue. And then, look at this one. That's fantastic.
Really great.
Mm-hmm. And this is similar. The first one was all one, and so these are just multiple sizes. Really bright. And that same one on a red background. Because why not?
Awesome.
And it's funny that you see different things.
Yeah, it is.
And then this texture, I don't think we've seen this one yet.
No. It was a little bit on in your panel.
Oh, okay.
It.
Okay. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
But then let's see, there were no pre-cuts of this.
Pre-cuts. Mm-hmm.
I think Northcott doesn't do pre-cuts.
No, they don't usually. That is true.
They very rarely do pre-cuts, which is too bad, but I get it. It's a whole other warehouse.
Yeah.
It's a whole other team of people.
All right, so you are heading off to
a Christmas concert.
So maybe we'll have a little bit of footage.
Footage at the end for you guys, yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
Wyatt and Harper doing their thing.
It's just fun to see the kids singing.
Yeah.
It's always really fun. And then on the 24th, Christmas Eve morning, you will see
our little gift
Christmas
to you.
video for you.
Yes.
You haven't seen Maisie for a while, so be prepared.
Yeah.
It's a Maisie show.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And then you won't see us Wednesday morning or Wednesday night, but then we will be back unless we get snowed in.
Yes. And a week for another box opening. Yeah.
We get snowed in.
Yeah, you won't see us.
Don't worry.
No, we'll be fine.
I don't know. I wonder if Anna would go on and go, okay. This is a
Maybe.
Special announcement.
She might. You talk someone else to the box opening with? You never know.
That would be good.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be good.
All right.
All right, you guys. So then, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We just thank you so much for the whole year, for hanging out with us and being a part of everything that we've done. And we've had a really fantastic year. And a lot of it is because of you guys. Don't forget our Christmas child. Yes. So Georgia Kate, she's, you can find her information.
I'll put it in the description. I'll put it in the description. I'll put a link to her, Amazon Christmas list.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet little 8-year-old that is going through going through leukemia. So we've adopted her for Christmas. So all right.
Merry Christmas, and we'll see you after Christmas.
Bye. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.